Okay, and here's the other belt that is for sale right now. This is the Premier Dome Globe that I've had for about 2.5 years. The date on the video that I did the review on this was February 21st of 23. So right over 2.5 years. So anyway, point is, I'm selling this one. I still have my figs. I'm gonna hang on to that one. Getting rid of this one. It is let me think. I bought this from Matt Bartlett. I bought this from the same guy that I just did the video for the Winged Eagle, the Orm HD Winged Eagle. So I bought this also from Matt. I bought this one first. I bought this one in February, and then I bought the Winged Eagle in like June or July after I closed on my house. But anyway, so this belt, pretty nice belt. I'm cutting out, I'm thinning the herd a little bit now that I've got storage cabinets and okay, what's going to go where and stuff like that. So I've got two Dome Globes. I'm just going to keep one of them. Obviously, this is not going to be the one that stays. So this is, like I said, this is Premier plates on a real leather strap. This is version 4 style of the belt. So this is the version that like would have came in like 81-ish and stayed until 86 when the big gold gets introduced. But this is like the Kerry Von Erich version. This is the Dusty Rhodes version, the Ric Flair version. Harley had this one as well. So it is in pretty good shape. So this is obviously the first thing you notice. The snaps are on the right side. The female snaps are over here. The male snaps down here as they should be, which is opposite of like how a lot of Reggie Parks belts are done. So that is true to form. This is real leather double loop lacing. Very nice job on this. The person or the people that did the leather was Leather Rebels. Now, Leather Rebels, from my understanding, were the ones that did the TV used belts when people like Aldis and Cody had the Dome Globe before they went and Corgan signed the deal exclusively with Fandoo to have Fandoo start making the NWA championship belts. So, especially the Dome Globe itself. I don't know who made the women's belt and who made the tags and stuff, but just the Dome Globe itself is made by Fandoo. And this is the way that the strap would have been done on TV prior to the Fandoo partnership. This is a Leather Rebel strap. They are no longer in business, so they're not doing any more leathers or re-leathers. So, kind of a rare thing. The plates have seen better days. They're not terrible. They kind of look like, they're 20 years old. You do have just some wear on the plates, So, not a concourse example, right? Not a mint example by any means. But with the age of the belt, to me, I kind of expect that. Just like when I bought my AWA, that's a Figs belt, and I was amazed how nice those plates were. And I was also amazed how nice my Figs Dome Globe plates are. This is what you expect with a 20-year-old replica, or however old this would be, maybe 15. But is what it is as far as the plate, quality goes. But I do love the leather on this. It's really nice stuff. And it has one other thing that I will show you here in a second. So, one little defect is it's missing part of the female snap. Just one female snap. So if you got a leather guy that you trust, you can get that handled no problem. Or you can do it yourself, really. If you have a press to put snaps in, you can do that yourself. So, and plus, thank God it's the female side and not the male side. Because if it was the male side, you have to pull the lacing off, undo it, and then pull the backing up to get one of these snaps out. Because it's covered on the back. So thank God it is that side that decided to have a defect and break away. So, the other thing I was going to point out, I took this thing to St. Louis in 2023 to the SICW Fan Fest, and Wildfire Tommy Rich was cool enough to sign it. So there's only 3 living NWA World Champions from that era, the Territory era, and you have Tommy Rich, Ric Flair, and Dory Funk Jr. So for Tommy to sign it, even though he's only champion for I think a week, I think it was a favor to Georgia promoter Jim Barnett as to why Harley dropped the belt to Tommy Rich and then won it back in less than a week. But there is a little bit of Sharpie. I don't know if it's from the belt being folded up. I don't know if when Tommy was signing it, he wasn't careful with the tip of the pin, but there is a little bit of Sharpie right there on the back of the strap. But that's it. Those are all the little defects. I mean, like I said, it's not a brand new belt, so I'm not going to charge a brand new belt price. If this was a mint belt, you'd be paying $800. But condition it's in, even though it does have a really rare strap and it is autographed, I'm gonna let it go for $550 shipped. So that's shipped within the U.S. and Canada. If you're outside of those 2 places, we can talk. Message me on Instagram at mr.cynical.belts. If you're interested, message me on Facebook, the Mr. Cynical profile with 2 R's in Mr. So anyway, that's all I got for this video. Like I said, if you're wanting it, we can do a PayPal friends and family deal. I could get this belt boxed up and shipped out to you. So let me know if you're interested. I'll see you guys on the next video.